What's up, guys? Welcome to Hump Day. It's Wednesday, middle of another week. Hope everyone's going well. Hope everyone's feeling well. Now, we are going to mix it up a little bit today. Looking at a couple other things that are happening. We run 5 programs here at the gym. We just basically follow the performance program, but there is a competition program in there as well. So what I thought we'd do today is we're going to give that a run. There's probably too much in there to get through in the Zoom class, but Sergio and myself are going to give it a crack today and see how we pull up at the other end. So, in saying that, the 2 conditioning pieces are probably what you're going to be doing during your Zoom classes. Which, sorry, I've got so much on the screen here. I need to scroll it down. So, your second workout today, what you're going to finish on is a nice easy EMOM. Okay, so you are going to go minute 1. You are going to row 10 calories. Or 6 calories for ladies, and you're then going to give me 4 dumbbell thrusters. No rower, no problem. You are going to run 50 meters, okay? Nothing too crazy, just a short run, about 25, 30 seconds, something like that. Grab your dumbbells or grab an empty barbell and give me 4 thrusters. You got 1 minute to do that. Minute 2, you have got 40 double unders and 8 slam balls. Now I know there's a bunch of slam balls out there, so you might have them ready. If you don't have a slam ball, you're going to go a ground to overhead with your dumbbell. Okay, so basically a dumbbell snatch. And again, if you've got a 15, or it's you're going to go 4 on each side to give me those 8. So you're going to EMOM that for 24 minutes. So that's your second part of your workout. The first part is your actual AMRAP. So this is the workout that is programmed on the performance workout. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, get through that, go 24. Just continue on up in 3s of burpee to a target. So 6 inch reach above your head. You're then going to go push shoulder to overhead. So that can either be the idea is 60 kilos for guys, 40 kilos for the ladies, and a calorie bike. Okay, so if you've got a calorie rower, you're going to do the row. If you don't have that, what I want you to do is basically just skip that little bit. All right, so you're just going to go 3, 6, 9, 6, 12, etc. of the burpees and the shoulder to overhead. So we are going to absolutely smoke your shoulders with that one. Okay, that is part 2. That's your first, actually no, sorry, that's the other way around. I'm trying to do it back to front. That is your first actual conditioning piece. Before we get there, if you've got some racks, you are going to give me some front squats. Get the bar on that front rack, set of 4 at about 60%, set of 4 at about 70%, and then 3 sets of 4 at about 80%. All right, so building up. If you, like I said, I'm always one, if you feel like you can chuck a few extra kilos on, go heavier than 80%, that is fine. Just keep them looking good and make sure you're staying as sets of 4. Okay, so that's your strength component. Before we get there, if you want to run the run the comp program, you're going to run a similar scheme of a snatch. All right, so these are full snatches, 1 by 4 at 60%, 1 by 4 at 70%, and then 3 by 4 at about 75%. So again, building up as you go through it. All right, so hell of a lot of work to get through today. A hell of a lot of work. Even if you're just doing the Zoom classes, those 2 conditioning pieces, that's 40 minutes of work. So be ready to go when we open up those classes. So warm up, nothing too crazy. We've got to get you moving. You've got a lot of cardio to do. So we just want you 3 minutes of cardio, some sort of movement, double unders, rowing, running, bike, whatever it might be. Give me 3 minutes of it. Nice deep breaths. If you're going into the snatch, you're going to give me basically the bear complex. So you're going to give me 5 Romanian deadlifts with your barbell, 5 high hang snatch pulls, 5 behind the neck push presses. These are all in a snatch grip, and then 5 muscle snatches, followed by 5 overhead squats. All right, so get that done. Start loading up your bar, start hitting your snatch, and we'll get into this. So a lot of work to do. It's a big day. It's hump day. It's Wednesday. Do your mobility after this, okay, guys? That will be following today after the 6-pack solution. So yeah, make sure you hit that mobility and you will pull up fine tomorrow. Yeah, I think that's about it. We're gonna get warm, we're gonna start snatching, we're gonna do some front squats, and we are going to charge into this today, all right? I'll see you in a second.
six-pack solution time. But today I've had some technical issues. Actually, I have no energy, not even to demonstrate anymore. So take that as a day off. Enjoy.
Wow, what a workout, guys. That was something else. All right, we've got some long holds today, starting with some short ones, but you're just gonna start with a half front split. You can do this as a double if you just wanna put both legs out in front of you and lean forwards. We're just targeting the hamstrings with this one, but just nice short one to get you started, just 60 seconds, and then we'll change over to the other leg. So I hope everyone enjoyed today's workout. We decided to jump in and do the competition program, which we might decide to do from time to time if it looks quite appealing. You do need a lot of time to get through it all though, and it is very draining to two big conditioning pieces like we went through today, plus all the weightlifting. So definitely there's a big jump in terms of getting used to it, and definitely this mobility is key to it. So I want you to go ahead, change legs now, switch the other leg out in front of you. If you've got both legs out in front, stay with both legs, but yeah, give me another 60 seconds here. All right, guys, come out of that forward split. Now, all I want you to do is just give me a 45-second of a child's pose. Just head down, relax your shoulders, hold here for 45 seconds, and then we've got some really quite long holds coming up after this. So just a short rest. Even if you want to use this as a rebound, you can just have a lie down and chill out. Hopefully you haven't got a dog that won't leave you alone. But from here, when the 45 seconds or so is up, minute or so, you're just going to sit back, you're going to push your knees out, and you're going to go into a frog. Okay, so that's going to stretch into your hips. And this is a long hold, so we're looking for 3 minutes of our frog. All right, guys, so we're just about to change right about now, and yeah, 3 minutes of a frog. Okay, there's our first 3 minutes of the frog. We're going to take your left leg now, cross it underneath you and go into a pigeon. So again, a long hold here. We're looking for 3 minutes. Now the idea of this is to relax. Guys, I've grabbed my mobile just to play a bit of a game and just sit back into these positions. You might do the same. It's entirely up to you, but just relax and enjoy 3 minutes of a pigeon. Okay, now, before we go back to the pigeon on the other side, we're going to go back into our frog. All right, so again, a nice long hold. You're going to give me 3 minutes, sitting back again. And once we've done this 3 minutes is when we're going to change over and you're going to give me the pigeon on the other side. Fantastic. All right, come out of that, guys. Now, hopefully you can have a little bit more relaxing experience than myself with a dog climbing all over you. But I want you to change into that pigeon on the right side. Now, this is the last position of the day. So you're just going to give me 3 minutes here and we're looking good. Good job, guys. That is our long hold done. All right, just have a chill out, have a relax. What a big workout. Look, well done everyone today. Thank you so much. When we were getting close to being back in here again, we're talking maybe 2 weeks, maybe 3. But yeah, relax, enjoy, and I'll see you tomorrow, guys.